Look at this amazingness. You could strip off the paper. I'm so tempted, guys, but the legs are so wobbly. I could go in and screw them. I mean, they are super wobbly, but I love it. I'm tempted to get it for the $10 and see if I can get the legs right. Wow. This is really pretty. How much is it? I don't see a price. I've gotten really nice surprises when there isn't a price, but that'll probably stay. Look at this pretty little doohickey. I love it. It's nice and heavy, but it's clean lined. This is new. Is that Goodwill price? This is a new sticker. Every couple months, the stickers look different. I really like it, but I don't have any immediate use for it. They have this whole collection of floating shelves. And a few months ago, I was considering something like this for my bedroom, but now I just don't have the room. But I hope somebody can put these to use. How adorable is that? It's funny, but it's still too soon. This is really pretty, but the bottom is kind of funky. And it doesn't say plated, so it probably wouldn't clean off, but it's a pretty little thing. I'm doing my second round, and I see this red wine decanter. It's pretty, but it doesn't have the stopper, pluggy thing. $151. I don't drink red wine like that, though. Would you looky here? It's Skittles in dress form. That's what I thought of. Skittles or Fruit Loops. They're so pretty. The colors, anyway. Look at this little Avon milk glass container, little transferware. I didn't know if the top went with it, but I can't remove it, and it is a little knob, so I guess there was lotion or something in it. It's pretty, but I'm not jazzed about that top. Look at these pretty glasses. So sweet. I love that color. They're only 99 cents each. I can see me sipping OJ out of them. I like the look of this little bamboo pot. I think it's pretty, but I can't keep a plant alive, and I don't have any more room, so it'll stay. Look at this gorgeousness. Isn't that pretty? What do you say? $7.99, $12.99. Oops, I'm going to destroy it. $12.99. Do I know my thrift town, or do I know my thrift town? It is really pretty, though. You guys, dolls scare the snot out of me, but look at this gorgeousness. Oh, her little hand is broken. She's beautiful. Alice in Wonderland, right? She is a whopping $15.99. She is so pretty. Look at this rusty old trivet. I don't want a tetanus, but it's really neat looking. This is pretty. a yellow rose. That is so pretty. If there were another one, I might. I'm tempted to get this in case I were to find the base for it, but it's probably just going to end up in my garage forever. It's really pretty though. This has been here a while, and I would buy it if it weren't for this fuzzy material right there. I don't see that washing well, but I love that somebody took the time to make roses. Very pretty. This guy is still here. Y'all remember me getting a kick out of this thing? It's $15.99 and it's getting dentier and dentier. They need to lower the price. It's not going to go anywhere. You guys, look at this handmade little ensemble. It's like a little onesie with a particularly odd crotch area. But I'm thinking, how comfortable would that be? Just to lounge around in. But then I think about having to go tinkle and having to unbutton all these buttons, and I don't want it. Even at $2.99. It's really cute though. It has pockets. Hola guys, I have had such trouble with this video. I have had to start and restart I don't know how many times. So I ended up doing the clothing haul first, only because I was doing laundry and wanted to throw that in there. So bear with me and the hopping and skipping and jumping. I do make mention in this part of a wig that I purchased for little dude that I don't mention on the Goodwill haul part, at least not on my third or fourth take. I'm telling you guys, it's been a nightmare putting this sucker together. Anywho, let's get started. It's a little backwards, but you still get to see all the goodies. Okay, please forgive the state of the house in the background if it shows up. Your girl was out in the yard yesterday, like I said, and I didn't tend to inside of the house. But let me show you guys the thrift towny stuff. Now, I did find little dude his Halloween stuff, and I will insert a picture or have him show it off for you depending on what kind of mood he's in. The wig, because it's a trip. Okay, before y'all cringe, I did purchase this at the thrift town for 99 cents. I bought it home, I Lysoled the heck out of it, and then I washed it, do not laugh, in flea and tick shampoo, because you never know what the heck is creepy crawling in these things. But it came out poofy and fluffy, and he loves it. And it's perfect for that Leatherface look. But because I found everything that I was looking for, I went ahead and looked at the clothes, which I hadn't looked at in quite a while. And I found this comfy, because I'm all about comfy in my fluffy age. Forgive the noise in the background, guys. I'm doing laundry, and I need to throw this stuff in here soon. But I found this fluffy, high-low little sweatshirt. I love that it has these little neat ties on the side. It's a little higher in the front than in the back, and it's soft and squishy, and it was $3.99. I found this really pretty, I don't know what these are, throw-ons, wrap-arounds. It's one of these. You just kind of, it has a little sleeve hole. You stick your arm in there, and then it just kind of drapes across you, but I loved the pattern. The pattern is what got me. I thought it was so stinking pretty. And it was the most expensive article of clothing I got, I think, at $5.99, but I loved it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I found little dude swim trunks. I know it's October, but he should be able to fit these come next summer. He likes sharks. These have these cute little sharks on them, and then these are all about the shark life. These are really cute, too. And they were they both? Yeah, no, this one was $1.49 and these were $1.99. And yeah, they're a little big, but like I said, by next summer he'll be able to fit into them, because the ones he had for this summer, they're a little snug in the hips. They worked, but they were still a little snug in the hips. He ain't gonna fit them next summer. I got these loungy pants. Again, I'm all about the comfort. They're very thin, so I didn't like your girl can go outside, check the mailbox or anything in them. But they were $2.99, and I loved the color. And I got a clearance hoodie, big loosey-goosey sweatshirt at I forgot what store it was. It was on clearance. I know I showed you guys in the same exact color, and I thought that would be nice to hang around in. I got these baby pink little loungy pants. These look a little big, but they do have a drawstring. So I'm hoping they don't fall off me as I'm coming down the stairs. These were $1.98, and I was just looking for what I call junk clothes, just, you know, hang around the house clothes. I did get the handmade weird crotch onesie. I guess it is. I'm not sure what the heck it is. But like I told you guys in the video, for $2.99, it was a little hard for me to leave behind. I haven't tried it on yet. We'll see what happens after I wash it and see if it cuts me all up in the middle. We'll see. It's very strange, the crotch area. I got this neon t-shirt for little dude for $1.49 to go with these comfy, fluffy jammy bottoms. He is outgrowing his jammy bottoms lengthwise, and these were only 69 cents. So I'm always on the lookout for some good comfy jammy bottoms for him. I also found these with little skulls on them. He has plenty of gray t-shirts to go because, yes, my OCD, even at night, you got to match. These were $1.99, soft and fluffy. And these are the pants that we got for his costume, because Leatherface wears just black pants, and these were $3.49, and they're actually they're the Chaps brand. So after Halloween, if they're not too destroyed, because we gotta muck them up some, because it is Leatherface, I'm gonna rub potting soil on this and his apron, and splash little fake ookies on it. But if they're still in good shape, you may be able to use them for something. You never know. And the only other things that I picked up that were not clothing related was this bougie, beautiful little tape dispenser. Look at this, guys. Y'all really think I was going to leave this behind? It was $1.99, and it scraped me I don't know how many times before I figured out what the heck it was. The little teeth got me quite a few times. It's missing the little spindle that the tape goes on, but your girl can figure out something. It was just too pretty to leave behind. I love it. So that's going to go on our desk here. And then I purchased this little thing because y'all know my laundry closet. It ain't a laundry room. It's a laundry closet. It's decorated in apples. And I thought this would be pretty to tack up. And I can write on there. And I always say I'm going to write on there, and I never do. But the idea is to write on there when I'm out of softener or detergent and that kind of thing is my little remember to buy list. But it was just too stinking cute to leave behind, and it was $3.99. Y'all know I'm cheap. Y'all know I really wanted it for that little room to have paid that much, but it's so cute. It has a little metal leaves, the thing, they kind of go thing up here. So cute. Hola guys, happy Sunday. This video is totally backwards. Y'all might notice when I blend it all together, I did a thrift town haul first because I'm doing laundry, and I went kind of ham on the clothing, and I needed to get it washed because I got to get on my game today. Yesterday, I did yard work for almost 7 hours, guys. I went out there at 9 in the morning, and I came in at a little after 4. I did everything I wanted to do out there, but the time flew by. Like, I couldn't believe I'd been out there almost 7 hours. But I got everything done, raked up a bunch of leaves, and did a lot of snipping on dead tips on my plants, and redid little Ozzy's resting spot. And I just got a lot done, and my body is feeling it today. When I tell you guys, the more I move around, the more limber I get. But ooh, getting up this morning was hard. We stayed up watching scary movies yesterday, and I just didn't do none of what I was supposed to do. But that's okay, because sometimes you got to do that. You got to just say, forget the dishes, forget the vacuuming, forget everything, and just relax, which is hard for me to do, but I did it. I hadn't planned on little dude being with me, but at the last minute, he changed his mind about going with his dad. So we ran off to a couple Halloween stores, met up with some friends out there by accident, and then came home. Did I already say? I'm doing laundry now, so if y'all hear that noise in the background, I'm sorry. But I wanted to show you guys the things that I picked up on my last few rounds at Goodwill and Thrift Town, which you'll see in a little bit. I also hit Five Below and Dollar Tree. We're heading out to Walmart here in a little bit because I got to grocery shop and get ready for the week. But I don't anticipate getting anything interesting there.
unless I find a really good clearance aisle. But let me jump into what I picked up at the Goodwill. I've been twice. I've been hitting the thrift stores this week because I was looking for the last little bits of Little Dude's Leatherface costume, and I was able to score the finds at Thrift Town. So let me jump into what I picked up at Goodwill. I'm gonna show you these awesome little lampshades. Hold on. Let me shut this door because y'all are totally hearing all that noise. Hang on. Even shutting the door, y'all can still hear the spin cycle. But anywho, back to this. I got this lovely little lampshade only because I couldn't leave it behind. Y'all know I love me a lamp. So y'all know I either have a lamp that can use this or we'll find an awesome lamp that can use this. This was $2.92 in awesome condition. I like that it has a little bend to it. Kind of sexy, kind of curvy. And it's this pretty golden color, which matches something I have similarly in the bedroom here downstairs, and that's probably where I'll swap out if I get tired of that lamp, because that color looks really good with the stuff in there. I got this really frou-frou girly one. I love the pleating on the shade, and it has this pretty little design down there. And the reason I got this one is because it is very girly. It's going to work in my bedroom where, this is also $2.92, where I want to put this lamp in. Now, if my muscles will allow, because I'm stiff, y'all. I got this lamp with the idea that I want to DIY it. It's super heavy, and y'all will see why in a little bit. It's this little knobby wood lamp with this base. Y'all know I'm all about a metal scrolly, guys. Look at this friggin' base. That's what's making it so heavy. But I saw it and I loved it, and I currently am in the mindset of taking some stuff out of my bedroom because there's just too much stuff in there that I liked, that I don't need, that I don't use. One particular table one table in particular that I want to get rid of, but then I'm going to have a blank space, and I thought it would be the perfect space for this lamp with that white pleated lampshade. It was $5.95, and it's the most expensive lamp that I've purchased in a long time because they're usually $3.93, but I think because it's so heavy and a floor lamp, they're a little more expensive. While I was there, a lady that was walking around fell in love with it. She was like, oh my gosh, how much are you paying for that? And I told her $5.95. She goes, you're getting an awesome deal. So I was like, is this a type of lamp that I'm not aware of? Because she was really geeked out by it, which made me more geeked out by it. But my plan is to spray paint this silver and spray paint this white, just so it works better with the girly softness of this shade, and then set it in my room where I have all the white and mirror and silver kind of stuff. I think that's what I want to do to it. I already have the spray paint. I could do it today if I wanted to, but I'm going to ask you guys' opinion, your guys' opinion, y'all's opinion. Would y'all paint it, or would you leave it as is and just get a more neutral lampshade for it? Because I love neutrals too, and I have a lampshade that can go with it already right now and set it in my living room because of the brown tones going on in there, the neutral tones going on in there. But y'all tell me. I don't know, I kind of want to whimsy it up, and I know this will actually get done because I have the white and silver spray paint. Oops. So y'all let me know. So that's that. I found this accordion style shoe thingamabobber, and I'm getting it for Little Dude's tennis shoes because we have them scattered all over the place currently. It has these little pouches on the side for socks or whatever, shoelaces, whatever, I guess. But I thought it was really awesome. I thought for sure it was going to be like $5 or $6 knowing Goodwill here lately, but there wasn't a sticker on it, and the guy at the register asked me. It's so funny. He said, $2.92? Like, he's asking me. I'm like, okay, sure. So I paid $2.92 for this thingy. I found this jar. My mom had one very similar when we were growing up. She had this one and then the traditional vintage one with the little oranges and the little orange juice glasses. And I really like the orange juice ones, but I never find a complete set. This wasn't a complete set either, because I remember my mom had this one, and the little tumblers that came with it were also this ribbed glass. They didn't have any glasses at the Goodwill, but I love the jar. Y'all know me in my nostalgic cart. It took me right back to childhood. The little lip is still in good condition. Nice tight seal. So that's going to be all bougifying my OJ at $2.92. I found this thing and I paid a little more for it than I normally would, but the only reason that I bought it was because I currently want to replace the one that's in my bathroom right now. I have one in my bathroom right now that doesn't have the back mirror, and I was able to judge it up to where it looks fine. Like it wasn't supposed to have the back mirror, but my OCD knows it was supposed to have a back mirror. Blah, blah, blah. Mel, what the heck are you talking about? One of these. So I have a silver one that lights up in the mirror upstairs. And like I said, I've made it look perfectly fine to where you never knew that it had the back mirror on it. But I know it had the back mirror on it. This one has both the magnifying and the regular. And I like the color on it. It's this pretty little coppery color. And I think it's going to work really nice in the bathroom. So I'm going to replace that one with this one. It's also electric little on off. It works fine. Couldn't resist it. But your girl did pay more than I usually pay for things. $6.96, and these I know new are more than that, even somewhere affordable like Ross or Burlington, but it was there and it was pretty and I wanted it, so I went ahead and got that, like I said, because it's immediately going to replace the one upstairs, and then that one's going to go into a redonate box. I was walking around and I wasn't planning on buying these, but the more I walked around, I do like 2 or 3 rounds of the store. The more I walked around behind the people that were stocking the shelves, they kept putting things out, and I found these guys separate. I found this little wise man. Looks like a little girl. But it might be a boy. I'm not sure. To me, it looks like a little girl, but I found this one on the shelf all by himself. Then this one on the shelf all by himself. And then these two, like the third round, as I'm following the people that are putting things out on the shelves, they put out these two together. So it's the 3 wise men and the little angel, and they didn't have Mary or Joseph for the baby Jesus, but that's okay. Although if I'd have found them, I would have just totally geeked out. So this is definitely going to be put to use at Christmas on my coffee table, because that's where I usually do my nativities. And it's not traditional, like I said, because it's missing pieces, but they're so pretty and just, oh my goodness, I just loved them. And each one, only one had a sticker. Each one was $2.92. So they had to come home with me. They were so stinking pretty, especially her. Oh my goodness. I'm not usually into angels or cherubs because they're kind of creepy, but she is so pretty. She's just singing, or she's going, oh, to the baby. I'm not sure if she's in awe or if she's singing, but she's gorgeous. Look at the detail on the wing. She's so pretty. I had to bring her home. So they're going to be ready for Christmas. I found this pretty little silver cross, and I hadn't been buying crosses for a while because, one, I don't have room for them. I have to find room for them now, and I don't like to do that. I have to know I'm gonna put it somewhere immediately. But this one is small enough that I can tuck it in along the pictures in my gallery or upstairs in my bedroom somewhere, because it is silver, and it was only 99 cents. A lot of the crosses that they're putting in now are like $8 and $10, and that's just too much. I have to absolutely be gaga for the cross to pay that much. Y'all know that. I found this cute little sign that says, coffee in hand, big girl panties pulled up, sparkle in my eye, and a smile on my face. Yep, I'm ready for the day. Bring it on. That was so stinking cute. I could not leave that behind. I loved it. I'm going to put it right here on the wall with my little coffee plaques and little whatnots. I thought that was adorable, and that was $1.91. Then I found this thing, and I thought of little dude immediately because he loves these things at the Golden Corral and buffets that we go to. And here in the season's creeping up where we do a lot of fire pit s'mores. But when it gets too cold or it's rainy, we could dip our marshmallows and graham crackers in dripping chocolate. It works. The motor works. The heating element works. I tried it on out there. Then I had to wait for it to cool off because it got hot. But it was only $3.93. And I can't wait to get this cleaned and sanitized and used. I think little dude is going to love it. I think it's going to be fun for our movie nights with our friends when we get together and just watch scary movies and stuff. It's such a winter thing. I totally geeked out when I saw that. And there's still chocolate powder residue on there, and it smells delicious. But I definitely got to clean it up. I found these. What am I going to do with them? I don't know. But I love mirrors. I love shiny things. And I found Goodwill. I found 4 of these mirrors. Let me do this so I don't shock and chagrin and blind y'all. See the 4? See the 4? They were only 99 cents, and they were for my Kia. What was IKEA selling them for? It doesn't say. But They were only 99 cents, and I went ahead and got all 4. I'm going to do something with them, pretty sure, in my bedroom, maybe even in my bathroom, because I've been neglecting my bathroom downstairs since Big Dude it's now his bathroom because it's attached to the bedroom downstairs, and that bathroom is so girlified, the poor dude. I don't want to overkill, but I was thinking of laying these on the little shelf over my toilet, as shelves. I mean, there's a shelf, but you know what I mean? Like line the shelf with those. That's what I was thinking about doing. I'm not sure. I really don't know, but I love a mirror. They're only 99 cents. I found this cute little bag, Royal Basmati rice. Has a little zipper on it, and I got this for my taters. I currently have my taters in a little metal thing, which I like to do because I forget I have potatoes, and then they rot, and then the whole house smells like dead body. You guys, if y'all don't know what a rotten potato smells like, trust me when I tell you. It smells like a dead animal. It's so weird. It's a potato. Why would it smell like... Ugh. But anywho, I got that. I got 2 movies. They're $1.99 each. I got Father of the Bride. I thought I had this one, but turns out I didn't. I've never seen the Elizabeth Taylor one. And I found Dicen que soy mujeriego with Pedro Infante. Where are my Latinas at? Did you all grow up watching the Pedro Infante, Vicente Fernandez movies? I did, with my movie, the Piporro, the Cantinflas movies. Oh my goodness. Just nostalgia. And I love Pedro Infante. He was an amazing singer. And I believe his wife is on here. Is Flor on here? Flor Silvestre was his wife, and she was also an amazing singer. Grabbed that, and then the only other thing I picked up there were these apple baskets. There are 3 in a bunch. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with them. I'm still not really sure what I want to do with them, but they were so stinking cute. They're metal and this little straw. They were $4.94, so I put them back a couple of times because I didn't know if I wanted to spend $5 on something I wasn't sure how I wanted to use. But now the more I think about it, I think I want to pin them on the wall in my little laundry closet. Not sure if there's room, but definitely want to use them in there in some kind of way. But my memory is cutting short. I do have a Dollar Tree and Five Below to do, but I'm going to have to do that here in just a little bit. But until my next go around, which will be here in a few hours after I come back from Walmart, I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. I hope you guys are safe and happy and content, and I love y'all bunches. Bye-bye.